Okay guys, so I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to record a presentation, sort of generally, and what kind of applications to use, and sort of the best way to do this. I have put in here the guidelines for the research project presentation. These may be different depending on your class, whether or not you're taking subversive sex or performance, but take a look at them before you watch this presentation, or if you have questions, let me know. Any of this information is subject to change with your particular project. This should not be in here at all. But you're basically wanting to sort of look over this before you look into how to record it. But obviously this is sort of information that you will need when you finally finish the presentation, and then go to record it in general. So I just wanted to include it in here. But we're going to look first sort of how to record a presentation overall here. Now there's a couple of different ways to record a presentation. So there's a couple different ways that you can record a presentation. I'm going to show you the way that I do it, but there is another option. So the alternative option to how I do it typically is to make a presentation in PowerPoint and record with that source. So it doesn't look like you can do it with Google Slides. Because when you go in there, well, I'll show you how to do it first. So let's say you're in a PowerPoint presentation, like you have the traditional application. You can insert audio and record audio, and then you can just do it this way. For example, this is my presentation on whoever I'm doing my presentation on. And then you can insert it into your PowerPoint, and then I can listen to them and click through the presentation slides to change the voiceover, and usually you just click on it. This is my presentation on whoever I'm doing. So you can do it that way. That's totally fine. You can't do that in Google Slides though. So when you're in here, it doesn't give you the option to do that. Because if you click audio, you have to have it already. So it doesn't work the same way as sort of the traditional application. So you can do it that way. The alternative way is to use a different type of recording device or program. Other options are to create a Google Slide presentation or PowerPoint and record with an alternative screen recording device. I personally, like right now, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic, which I think is really user-friendly, and it's completely free. So if you wanted to go and do that, you just have to download it, start recording for free, and it will let you do 15 minutes at a time. So it's really easy to use in general. You can also go to YouTube here and do QuickTime recording. You can also just use your phone, use your own camera. As long as I can see it, I know what you're doing, and you send me a copy of the presentation so I can look at it, you should be good to go. As you move forward, let me know if you have any questions. Email me with any questions or concerns as you move forward. I will keep emailing you and keeping you up to date with what's going on, and hopefully you're not feeling too overwhelmed. I will be looking through your proposals very, very soon and finishing that up so that you will have my feedback on them so you feel like you can sort of move forward. Email me with questions otherwise, and I will talk to you guys soon.